Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. And I haven't done one of these in a while, folks. We normally don't carry smaller fifth wheels because most people, most fifth wheel shoppers want 36, 38, 40 plus foot fifth wheels. They want the bigger the better. But we ran across this little fifth wheel. We figured, hey, we'll try it, see if something's changed. This is a 2014 Elkridge by Heartland. Extreme Light Edition. The model number is an E26. It's 28 feet 2 inches long, has longest point, bumper to bumper, and it's 7,580 pounds is what it weighs. Got one slide out, got bunks, good family floor plan, lightweight camper, 7,580 pounds. And got some really neat features. It's got the upgrade HD Max package, which gives it, instead of just a plain white, it's got the tinted fiberglass. It looks good. Nice camper. It's got the rack on the back. This rack folds up, but I set it down so I can demonstrate how it works. This little pole right here, you can actually attach a bike rack to and put your bicycles on, and that pole's removable. And you can put your generator on here. You can put you firewood, bicycles, outdoor equipment. If you're going to use it for deer hunting, got a place to put your deer if you get lucky enough to get one, and more. So we're right underneath the speaker, go figure. Got a slide out, no delamination, 15-foot power awning with LED lights. So got a lot of neat features for an ultralight fifth wheel. It is the weather guard, so it is a Four Seasons fifth wheel. Look up here in the front, you've got the fiberglass cap. Got a good look to it, nothing's faded on it. Got the lights on the cab, on the cap on the front. It's got the max turn technology, allows you to make an 88-degree turn in a shorter bed truck. And you can see, I mean, the outside is just excellent condition for the year model. Of course, front power jacks, of course. Keep in mind, folks, when it comes to fifth wheels, I know the latest trend with truck manufacturers now is make the bed shorter and the cab longer. But only bad thing is it does hurt fifth wheels. So if you're towing with a half-ton truck, you know, you're going to have to, if you've got a really short bed, you may have to invest in one of those expensive slider hitches. And I do recommend the Sidewinder automatic slider hitch. They cost a little bit. You can buy a manual slider for less, but trust me, folks, I've towed with both of them. That automatic slider is just hard to beat. That manual one, you actually, every time you get to a sharp turn, you actually have to get out of your truck, slide it back, make you turn, then slide it forward into the towing position. So, you know, if you got a 6.5 foot bed or bigger, you're fine. But you get like these 5.5 foot beds, things like that, please do some checking to make sure that you're actually able to tow a fifth wheel. I know it's been a major concern for people since newer trucks keep coming out with shorter and shorter beds every year. And also, folks, I'm going to go ahead and for those of you who drive Ram trucks, if you've got the factory installed toolboxes on the side where the toolboxes are built into the side of the truck bed, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, they don't make a fifth wheel that you can tow or a gooseneck. And it's not the clearance, but what happens is, let me just show you for an example, because I had a customer ask me about this the other day. You know, your fifth wheel is attached to your fifth wheel hitch here. Every time you make a turn, this right here is going to dig into the side of your truck bed because the truck bed is more narrow because you've got those truck boxes taking up, making your inside of your truck bed more narrow. So keep that in mind. Bet you they didn't tell you that when you bought your new Ram truck. But like I said, regular truck bed, you're fine. Let's look inside. And for a shorty, this thing's nice. I mean, it's actually pretty roomy for a 28-foot fifth wheel. And keep in mind, too, another advantage of a fifth wheel over a travel trailer is, you know, out of the 28 foot, you've got 4 or 5 feet on on the cab of your truck or over the bed of your truck. So you're actually only towing 23, 24 foot behind your bumper. Plus, these do tow and turn 3 to 1 over a travel trailer, and you don't have to mess with weight distribution bars and sway controls and all that stuff like you do with a travel trailer. Nice open floor plan, folks. Got a leather sleeper sofa. Got the bigger lounge U-shaped dinette that makes a big bed. In the back, you've got a full-size bed with a top bunk and a privacy curtain. Even though this is an extreme light model, you still got some pretty neat features, like you've got the 8 cubic foot fridge, and it's cold. And clean. -4, and I've got pictures of this on the ad too. And 34 in the fridge. I've had it on since this morning. Notice the stovetop and an oven. You know, a lot of ultralights, you'll either have a stovetop and a microwave, and that's it. This has actually got a microwave, stovetop, and a real oven. Double basin sink, got the nice countertops. CD stereo, place for a TV, which we can certainly add you a 32-inch TV for around $200 if you want us to, or you may have your own TV. You may be like me and if you're out camping, you don't give a flip about a TV. These are Amish crafted. I didn't know this, but Heartland uses Amish crafted, or at least in the Elkridge, they use Amish crafted cabinets and drawers. So good hardwood cabinets. Got a 13,500 BTU ducted roof air that's doing an awesome job, and you got a big slide out. I mean, this is probably it's a 3 foot wide slide, so it's a deeper one. I'd say it's every bit of 10, 11, 12 foot long. So, I mean, you've got a nice, generous slide out, and got some nice light fixtures and things like that too that gives it little nice little touches. Got day-night shades. Back here in the corner, you've actually got a real tub. Perfect for kids, because they figured if you're going to buy this floor plan, you're probably going to have kids. RV toilet, skylight, looks great. Got the TPO roof, which has got a 12-year factory warranty. Same roof they put on the Walmart Supercenters, so obviously, you know, it's about as close to a no-maintenance roof as you can possibly get in an RV. Got some nice stuff, folks. Step up here. Got the bedroom. Now, this is more of a lower profile fifth wheel than most of the other ones I shoot, because like I said, they're concentrating on keeping the weight and the size down, so those of you with smaller pickup trucks can tow it, so you don't have to have a diesel pickup truck to tow this one. You've got a queen island bed. That's a 60 by 80 queen bed. Of course, I'm 6'4". I have to duck down in the bedroom. Of course, a lot of you are not as tall as me. You've got a place for a TV up here, and again, we can add you one as well. Just let the salesperson know what size TV you want. He'll get you a price. But I know the 32s are $200 installed. That's mount, TV, and labor included. So, real good buy there. Or, like I said, you may not even want a TV. Got a closet. Air's nice and cool up here. Step down. Anyway, folks, nice little fifth wheel, and like I said, if this sells well, we get a lot of response, a lot of requests for more of them, we'll carry more of them. It's just traditionally, we've always done better with larger fifth wheels. That seems to be what the majority of fifth wheel shoppers want, but it's been a few years, so we figured let's see if the market's changed any. So it's an E26 2014 Elkridge by Heartland Extreme Light Edition. It's priced right, $17,900, folks. That's including this beautiful fifth wheel. It'll be checked out, ready to go by my certified RV techs after purchase. And I've already checked the major stuff for you, folks. So you can rest assured the fridge, the air, the lights, all that stuff works. You know, we'll take it one step further, check the awning, check the propane, check the water system, the water heater. It does have a DSI 6-gallon gas or electric water heater. We'll make sure it works fine on both settings. I've already checked the fridge on electric. We'll check it on gas. Make sure you got a good battery. Make sure your converter's putting out like it's supposed to. It's hooked into 30 amp power. It's got a 30 amp power cord, so you don't have to pay extra for the 50 amp because you don't need it. Air does great, folks. Got the nice cabinets. A little darker in here than a lot of them, but I like the darker colors myself. I like the darker wood like this. Of course, I know everybody's got opinion about what color they like the decor to be, but there's a lot of people like me that do prefer the darker woods and stuff like this. So anyway, give us a call, 706-965-7929. This unit will be checked out, ready to go after purchase. Then my cleaning crew, after my techs are done with it and everything works like it's supposed to on our checklist, my cleaning crew is going to get in here and clean it inside and out. Then lock it up, keep everybody out of it, keep anybody from going through it till my service manager Gordy does his final walkthrough. If he's happy with everything, he'll give you a call. Of course, he is the only person that can schedule an appointment to pick up your RV. Your salesperson can't, and your finance manager, I can't, the owner can't. Only Gordy, the service manager, can set up an appointment to pick your fifth wheel up. Once you arrive, it'll be unlocked for you. RV Tech checked it out, knows it better than anybody. Spend some time with you in here, go over it with you, show you everything works, go through his checklist with you, answer any questions you have, show you any repairs you had to make, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, and help it hook to your pickup truck as well. If you need help getting a fifth wheel hitch installed, we can certainly help you out with that as well. Like I said, if you're towing with a really short bed truck, you want to make sure you want to call your vehicle manufacturer, see if they even recommend you tow a fifth wheel. And then I would, like I said, I recommend the Sidewinder hitch. I've had good luck with it in the past. For those of you who don't remember, I towed these things for several years for a living, for us and to customers and stuff like that. So I mean, I've put in a lot of miles towing different variety of fifth wheels, and there have been times when customers had me where they bought a truck and a fifth wheel, and I've had to tow them with a shorter bed. Now, I personally prefer a 1-ton long bed diesel. My philosophy is rather have too much and not enough, but I know not everybody wants to drive that behemoth every day, even though you get used to it. So, you know, if you've got a 1/2-ton truck and your truck's rated to tow this kind of weight, and you want to put a fifth wheel in it, like I said, we'll do our best to accommodate you. We normally don't get many fifth wheels that you can tow with most modern 1/2-ton trucks, and this is definitely one of them. But again, folks, I use the term 1/2-ton towable very loosely. 1/2-ton trucks, I've seen 1/2-ton trucks that were only rated for 3,500 pounds. I've seen them that were rated for over 12,000 pounds and everything in between. So the term 1/2-ton towable, I don't like to use it because it could mean so many things. So make sure you know what your truck's fifth wheel towing capacity is before you even think about RV shopping. And don't ask an RV dealer. In fact, we won't even guess. It's a liability thing. Because if you get in an accident towing more than you're rated for, your insurance company may not pay the claim. It's happened to a couple of customers of mine over the years. So we no longer tell you or guess what your truck can tow. Best thing I can tell you, look in the owner's manual, look for the fifth wheel towing capacity, not the travel trailer towing capacity. If you can't find it, call whoever makes your vehicle new, call your local dealer, ask for the service department, give them your VIN number, have them tell you what your truck's rated to tow. Better safe than sorry, folks. That's something you don't want to mess around with. But once you find out, and keep in mind 7580 is what this thing weighs before you add luggage, water, propane. You know, I doubt you're going to put more than 500, 600, 700 pounds in it, but I'd at least add that much or more to that dry weight. So you want to make sure your truck's rated for at least 83, 8,200 pounds or more. Anyway, folks, give us a call if you got any questions about that. We do offer nationwide delivery as well, and financing's available with approved credit. But after this unit's checked out and you get your walkthrough demonstration, you're going to get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. You're going to also get a 21 nights of free camping at select RV resorts nationwide. That's included for that $17,900 option A haggle-free price. and that camping is to be used within a 12-month period. You don't have to use all of it, of course, or any of it, but you've got $1,000 worth of free camping at your disposal. So that's a pretty good deal, folks. And 7 nights at a time to use in a 12-month period at select RV resorts nationwide. That's included, plus you get a 45-day drive-out tag, you get a starter kit, and a 5-gallon bucket with all your camping essentials, something dealers don't hardly do anymore. But we give you your a new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, toilet paper, and much more, all on a 5-gallon bucket, so it's easy to store. And you also get instructional DVDs to show you how to tow a fifth wheel and how to operate one, so something to watch at home. And while the RV Tech gives you a one-on-one walkthrough demonstration, you're welcome to record them with your phone or camera. And of course, like I said, he'll answer any questions you have, clarify anything. I know not everybody retains everything, so you're welcome to watch those DVDs we give you, and you're always welcome to call us during business hours, folks. We do our best to try to talk you through it in case you forgot something or can't remember how to hook this up or that up. We'll do our best to try to talk you through it over the phone. Keep in mind, though, folks, every RV is different. So, off the top of our head, we're not going to know where the thermostat's at or the water heater switch. Every one of these things is different, and keep that in mind. But we'll do our best to help you folks and troubleshoot you over the phone, see what we can do. Anyway, if you got any questions, folks, 706-965-7929. I always recommend to everybody, call our non-commissioned sales team and make sure, first and foremost, that this unit is still available for sale. I never delete my YouTube videos, and I never delete the ad online until the deal closes. So just because it has a deposit on it, that still shows for sale online until the deal closes, just in case something happens. Doesn't normally happen, but about 1 out of 10 or 15 deposits won't go through for one reason or another. And we're doing our best to make that 0%. In other words, we're doing our best to make it where if somebody leaves a deposit, they're buying it. So we're doing our best to make that happen. Hard, but we're doing the best we can. Anyway, folks, give us a call. Make sure it's still here. Ask the salesperson while you got them on the phone to email you a copy of the list of everything that we inspect and repair if needed for the price you pay. And it's very extensive. And he'll, of course, after you receive that list via email or fax, he'll be more than happy to talk with you on the phone, tell you what it covers, what it doesn't cover, and clarify any questions you have about it. That $17.9 price is guaranteed. In other words, folks, if we take this thing and we have to put a fridge or an air or an awning on it, the price stays the same to you no matter how much we spend making sure it passes the inspection. So even if we lose money on the deal, we're going to do what we say we're going to do and sell it to you for $17.9 with everything on that extensive checklist working flawlessly, no matter what it costs. No expense will be spared. It's crazy what RV parts cost, folks. It's just absolutely crazy. We spend over 6 figures a year on RV parts alone. That's not counting labor to install them. That's just RV parts. So keep that in mind, but we're not afraid to spend whatever it takes to make sure this unit passes our inspection with flying colors. And you get the 90-day warranty and much more. So that's a lot of stuff for only $17,900. Nationwide delivery is available, and financing is available with approved credit. Minimum 10% down payment is mandatory. We do offer an option B, and option B is you buy this fifth wheel just like it says. No inspection, no walkthrough, no demonstration, no warranty, no free camping. Basically hooked to your truck and go price only. Take the good with any potential bad. And what I mean by that, folks, is that means you're buying it as is, no warranty, which is a federal buyer's guide. Explains it all, folks, that you sign anytime you buy a used vehicle. That means you, the buyer, are 100% responsible for any current or future repairs this RV may need, or may need now, or may need in the future. That means it's on your dime. So, and there's only one. We can either sell it with a warranty or without a warranty. So, there's only 2 ways to do it. And it doesn't matter what state you live in, or that's the federal law. It's not state, that's federal. So if you've got questions about as is, please, 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 if you don't understand completely and fully what the term as is, no warranty means, please call and talk to one of my salespeople before you buy one under those conditions, because it's fairly simple, but people get confused about it. But that means you have no recourse. You're buying it, and if it breaks in half 5 minutes after you buy it, up the road, you own both halves of it. Don't call us. And I hate to be so blunt, folks, but that's exactly what as is, no warranty means. So make sure if you've got any questions about that please ask us before you buy. Anyway, folks, it's a nice little fifth wheel. Let us know. Let me know in the comments if you think we need to carry more fifth wheels like this, more small ones. Let me know. We can get them, but we just never have done that well selling them. So, you know, if this is something that you're looking for, maybe in a different floor plan, but you're looking for something like this, small, in a fifth wheel, let us know. I love all the feedback. I read all the comments, folks. So, thank you for watching. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Make sure you go to my website too, folks, parkwayrvcenter.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, go to the video description below. In the first paragraph, there'll be a link to my used fifth wheel page. Click on that link, take you right to our website. You'll see this and all the other fifth wheels we have for sale. You're going to see a lot more information on our website than you'll see on YouTube, or RV Trader, RVT, or any of the other numerous websites I advertise on. You'll see a factory PDF brochure, sales brochure that you can download and thumb through. You're going to see pictures. You're going to see specs, weights, tank capacities. You're going to see trade-in appraisal forms and credit applications and much, much more, folks. Even a 24/7 operator answer chat system. If you have a quick question about it, you don't want to call. Granted, they might not know everything. It's a third-party service. But they have a lot of basic information. If they can't help you, folks, they will definitely get your contact info and forward it to our non-commissioned sales team, who will call you back and get you the information you want. $17,900 is haggle-free for the option A price. That means firm, non-negotiable. We don't take offers. It takes $17,900 to buy it. If you want the warranty, if you want the checkout, the inspection, the free camping, and everything else that we do, that's the only price that you're going to pay. I mean, you don't, and it's plus applicable sales tax. If you got a question how much your sales tax will be, when and where you got to pay it, ask your salesperson. Sales tax laws are complicated. They vary from state to state. They're not universal. They even vary on how you pay for it sometimes. So make sure you get that information before you decide to buy, so there's no surprises for anyone. But, folks, we make things very simple. We're family owned and operated for over 50 years. We've been here a long time. We've always been here for you, always going to be. We're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independent used RV dealerships in the United States, and we don't play around, folks. Our prices are haggle-free. Everybody hates haggling, so we did away with that. We did away with commission salespeople. We did away with fees. There's no fees, no dock fees, prep fees, setup fees, inspection fees, or none of this other nonsense. You know, these other dealers, they may give you a price, but when you get ready to sign on the dotted line, here come potentially thousands of dollars in extra fees that are all 100% dealer profit. We make no money on our finance department. Folks, our finance department, other dealers, you go through their finance department, you can rest assured that they mark the interest rate up, costing you thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan. We don't do that here, folks. Whatever the bank approves you for is what you pay. Not a bit more. Now, if you've got a current RV loan, folks, and you went to the dealership's finance department, get on the internet and Google RV financing, where you can go directly to the different banks. You'll be surprised if you refinance it how much money you'll save and how much lower your rate will be, because when you go directly to the bank, the dealer's not marking the interest rate up. Don't go through a broker, but go through a bank. If you got any questions about that, of course, call us as well. We'll explain that to you. Thank you for watching my video. This is a great little fifth wheel. I think it's going to make somebody a nice little RV, something you can tow with a smaller pickup truck. You don't have to have a big 1-ton dually if you don't want to. I prefer a big truck, but I know a lot of you don't want to drive that every day, and I understand that. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.